Hello world, this your girl Mystic Rage. You're tuned into Mystic Rage World, where we get it in with random, subliminal, timeless messages from spirit. This may be the time for you to hear it. We're going to tap into a quick energy check and see here what is some shadow work that we could consider, since some of us needs to work on that in the collective. So these may be messages for you at this time or in the future here. These messages are timeless. So let's tap in. Let's see what the energy is, what the collective needs to know at this time. I wanted to flip. Let's take that. We have shadow alchemy come out the gate first, you guys. Turn shadows into gold by shifting your awareness. It deals with empowerment and rebirth, you guys. So tapping into the gate there, that's a lot going on. That is a lot going on. We're going to run it though, because they feel how they are for a reason. So these are of a collective read here. I know this one kind of left field. So we're going to leave this, how these cards came out, you guys. And see what is the message we need to discover at this time. So you may be of the lower situation. This may be the subconscious and what's going on now, or vice versa. But we're going to tap into these energies in just one moment. The overall energy speaking, you guys, busting into our face, bust out energy, is spiritual awakening, you guys. Overall speaking about this message we're about to get tapped into. And it says, sit with your shadows is the way to enlightenment, intuition, and spirituality, you guys. So this is the overall energy speaking of what's going on here. We're just going to go from the top to bottom and over to the right. Let's go into this situation. It says, heal through art. Express your shadows in art and let the healing unfold. This deals with creativity and expression, you guys. So really, in regards to those pains and hurts, in this aspect of focusing on healing yourself, you may want to be more expressive. Maybe you were a painter, maybe you used to paint. Maybe you do things creatively with clay. Maybe you sew. But you do something artistically, creatively speaking. And this would be your form of releasing and really healing your wounds there. So this is the overall energies coming into the center energy when we look at this read here. Okay, this is of the center energy. Underlining this energy is 3 aspects. So let's go into the gate. We have addiction, you guys. So compulsive need despite negative consequences. Get support and therapy, healing, liberation, and support, you guys. So maybe you guys possibly in the collective may be indulging in some form of addiction here. We do have that wine glass, so maybe drinking possibly may be an influence of an addiction you may have, or a habit to possibly get numb or to get away from the situation. Or it could be in a form of addiction as a mental state as well. Okay, toxic behavior by chance because you haven't been healed, okay, in certain situations. In the center with this underlining energy, we have having hope, you guys. Navigate your shadows with compassion and gentleness, grace, kindness, and self-care, you guys. So getting in tune here. Having that sense of hope that things can change, even your addiction, you can overcome that addiction and excel in a new way. Having that hope and having that sense of faith is needed, okay? This is in the center energy with this underlining energy, okay? This background energy. Okay, working with shadow as well. It's not so much of a negative aspect. It's just another part of you that you need to learn to understand and interpret how it's trying to express itself at different times for you. Okay, last coming into here, we have courage, you guys. Stop hiding, show up, and let yourself be seen. This deals with fear, vulnerability, and growth, you guys. So really going within and getting that passion and that inner courage and strength to keep pushing forward, okay? You may have some fear-based mentalities. You may want to do some releasing. You may want to be more open to receive the help that you know you may need at this time, or the proper guidance and support that you may need. So showing that little vulnerability is also needed as well, that you do possibly want to seek help for solutions to possibly that addiction or that situation you're going through. Over here on the right side, so this may be 4 different individuals. This may be 2 with the 2 vibes. However, this read is going to come out. We're going to get into it. We have here the unknown. Uncertainty is the only certainty there is. Surrender, curiosity, and faith. And I mentioned faith with hope, you guys. So having that mustard seed of faith. Okay. Surrendering your problems to the God. Okay. Universe. Okay. He created the universe. So however you want to do your form of surrendering your so-called problems and obstacles. Okay. Okay. Leaving things to uncertainty. Okay. Next, coming in tune, we have avoidance. It's key to see the need to avoid discomfort, but also to overcome it and thrive. Confrontation and progress, you guys. So some of these fear-based aspects, okay, also in the forms of that addiction there that may be going on with you, you may have to face these things head on and stop trying to be a blind side eye to the situation, okay? These are just messages directly to the people that need to hear it at this time. Some of you guys are in different ships and other timelines, and we'll go through that energy as well. But we're just saying here, in this example for this situation, you possibly want to work on facing your fears head on, taking that leap of faith and truly believing that you can overcome this addiction or this problem here. Okay. Next, coming in tune, it says unseen patterns. Change your thoughts, change your life. Beliefs and reprogramming, you guys. And this would be a part of your new, okay, possibility, like a new opportunity for you. Okay, breaking into releasing the limiting beliefs you possibly had. Okay, and seeing things differently. So breaking those limiting beliefs that you possibly had from childhood and really reprogramming yourself into this vibration, a new version of yourself, and getting that healing on that you need will get you to that way. Will get you where you want to go, okay? That place you really want. The desired outcome you want to really have in life. We have soul mirrors coming into this last of this energy. It says, others reflect your own relationship with yourself. Open heart, healing union, you guys. And this is why Spirit wants you to work on self as well. This is the whole overall energy of this read, you guys. A part of your spiritual awakening. It's a part of getting in tune with yourself more. Loving yourself more, because as you love and pour self and care for self more, you will attract and shape shift, and things will change. For as your external surroundings will change into your favor, regardless if it's a person or circumstance. Long as you pour more love and nurturing, even pampering yourself, getting that skin hydrated, shaving in the right areas, okay, getting yourself all the way on point with self, okay. Even getting them toes did too, guys. Okay, men, you can do that as well. It's not something. It's just getting yourself fully more confident, fully healing, and getting yourself fully charged here. Okay, you have had wounds, you have had doubts, and you're working on self, and you're focusing on having a new possibility of an outcome in your life, you guys. So I'm just gonna be nosy. Gonna split the deck just to see what's popping. We have inner balance, you guys, coming into this influence, also as well as self-reflection. So this is how you work on improving yourself as well, coming into the gate. This is just off splitting the deck to give you some positive insight of the aspects you can take here. And it says, what you resist persists, what you accept transform, wholeness and duality, you guys. So accepting the change at this time, accepting and being adaptive, taking that leap of faith, leaving things to uncertainty, okay, and forming that inner balance with self so you really can prosper in the direction you want, you guys. This is a part with self-reflection as well. That's possibly why they came together. It says looking inward helps you see what to improve to make better choices, awareness and improvement, you guys. So this is a part of your self-development, okay? Getting in tune with self, getting your chakras balanced, fully getting aware of your situation, okay? We literally have hidden desires coming into the gate as well. You can see it says your deepest desires hold the seeds of your potential, longing, passion fulfilled, you guys. So I'm just busting you guys some subliminal messages, you guys. This is part of your journey, okay? These hidden desires that you want, the best outcome you want, being in your truest, toppest potential, in your power, that longing that you want in life, it's going to be fulfilled and prosperous for you as well, you guys. So I'm just going to take these and put them to the side. We're going to work on getting a little bit of clarity here. I'm going to pull, before I go into the Akashic records, I'm going to try to pull some inner child oracle things. Read messages, I'm sorry. These are just subliminal messages because some of us needs to work on that inner child. Some of those wounds may be trying to heal there as well. And this is possibly why you want to work on being more creative with your artwork. Maybe you used to be a painter as a child, or very expressive with your hands, you know, drawing things and everything. So maybe that's why Spirit is saying to tap in back again there. But let's tap in. Let's see what is some messages we can receive based on the energies we have just heard. Tap it in. And these messages usually just say their sentence, and then if I need to just say a message, if I'm called to, I read an extra message. Just came flipped upside down, heightened. It says, let love guide you, you guys, at this time. Choose to see the good in the world today, you guys. So really thinking of things at a higher vibration, more positivity pouring into your life, and it shall come to you. Okay, allow this energy to flow. Pouring love into yourself will magnify and come back to you. Think of a magnet. We have breathe in, practice breath work today. So maybe that'll be a part of where you get your healing and get balanced there. Practice breath work, you guys. So maybe Google that aspect. Get tapped in with that breathing to get grounded and centered, okay? Even guided meditations if you need to. Let's see what is this outcome of this energy. And then I'm going to just run y'all a bus out too. Okay, we got this last one. It's also... Okay, you guys, you see this? And let me show y'all. My deck is not upside down here. I'm going to read the overall energy. My deck, just to show you, it's not upside down. But these two came upside down how they came. For a reason. So these distinctive messages, I'm going to have to bust off an overall read for them. This one says you can do hard things. It is not impossible as it may feel, you guys. Really peak game. And this came upside down, heightened. Okay. For this. Okay. And we're going to just tap in really quick. The overall energy that this section here brings is to let go of the past, you guys. It's time to envision a new story. So really envision your new beginning transforming into your life the way you want it to be at this time. Let going of the past. So focusing on that healing within self and that inner child wound you may have here. I'm just going to show you guys really quick before I get in tune with the energy. The bust out energy coming into this read here. We have pull yourself close. Every part of your being is deserving of love. In the center, it is time to celebrate. Cultivate an air of celebration today. Outcome of the situation. It says, one wild. Let your inner wild child run forward. Okay, you guys? And lastly, to be into this in tune, bust out energy. It says, be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining, you guys. And this is a unicorn with butterfly wings. So really be creative with your imagination of thinking now. Like childlike even, you guys. To get this healing, this creative spurts you're going to have as far as your artwork that you do. Tap in there. I am going to run the message really quick with this let love guide you. Just to give y'all the sense, because that one came upside down. So let's just tap in really quick here. It says, there is magic all around us, woven throughout the fabric of existence. It weaves its threads within our lives, stretching between hearts, embracing souls, and wrapping itself within us. It is that spark, that feeling of home, that smile upon the face of a beloved friend. It is the good we see in the world and the good we carry deep inside of us all. Even so, at times, we can lose sight of this good. You have pulled this card or seen this card today. that it may be time for you to see that magic again, you guys. So really going inward and re-experiencing those good experiences you had in your life, okay? Reflecting on the past is needed, but not steady obsessing over the past. We have to do some form of releasing, okay? Just to tap into, you guys, this is something you can just do as an exercise. That's possibly why it came up upside down, but let me just let you guys tap in. For us, an exercise, it says, take some time today to personally acknowledge the good things in your life. Write down all that you are appreciative for. No detail is too small. As you remember all the good, let the feeling of gratitude elope every part of your being with warmth and dazzling bright light, you guys. And this is how you can help raise your vibration and releasing the other past, like the negative energy, and just really focusing on the positive, the joys that you experience, and the life lessons you learned there, okay? For journaling, you guys can take as a sidebar message. It says, how does your inner child see magic in the world? Okay, and then that's where it goes into that creative spurt of with your hands and your artwork, because you're going to go into that childlike creativity that you once had, has had as a child. Or maybe you tap in now. Maybe you wasn't that much of an artistic person with painting, and now this is now tapping into your own known gift that, you know, hey, I like painting and it helps me release negative energy. It helps me sense a higher vibration of happier times. You know, I feel joy when I paint. That may be your new way of getting things out and expressing yourself that way, you guys. Everything is shifting at this time, and Spirit is asking you to be more adaptive to the change, and also work on self and show gratitude for the things you have, because you're going to receive more at this time. Now we're going to go into you can do these hard things. First, to breathe in, you guys, that's pretty much breath work, and you can go and Google the different techniques of breath work there. But it just says here, as the outcome here, it says there are many things in life that we feel we cannot or should not have to do. It can be overwhelming to think about doing something that is hard, but in the truth, many things we label as hard could be appropriately labeled as simply time-consuming or long. Sometimes not wanting to do hard things can be a reminiscent of mindsets we might have had in childhood when we never wanted to clean our room or do our homework. If you see this card today, then you might need to reassess what has been labeled as too hard, you guys. Okay? So what you perceive to be too hard may not be per se if you take it in small increment steps. And for this aspect here, this deals with self-care. So it says here, take time today to think upon the beliefs that may be holding you back. Are you putting yourself in a box by what you cannot or should not have to do? Sometimes choosing to push through the feelings of I do not want to because this is because I don't feel like it can be quite beneficial. Okay, I hope I've stumbled over there, but it says sometimes choosing to push through the feelings of I do not want to do this because I don't feel like it can be quite beneficial. Always trust your intuition when choosing which heart activities to do. Do not attempt anything unsafe to you or others. Okay, you guys. So no self-harming, like far as extreme measures of some of the hard things. Okay. And just for journaling purposes here, you guys, I know this reads a little bit different. It just gives you a little bit more insight here of what you need to work on and how these exercises can help benefit you as well. And it says here, how do you feel after you have done a hard thing? Are you proud of yourself? Remember to highly praise yourself after doing this hard thing because you deserve it, you guys. Okay, being more accepting of self. And I'm not going to run through all these because they're pretty much self-explanatory. So that's the overall energy, you guys. I'm just going to leave it right there. As far as this, everything is self-explanatory. It talks about just working on yourself and that inner child wound possibly that you're dealing with. or other wounds, because you're getting triggered for different situations simultaneously too. And this may be your testing of patience at this time and what you're going to tolerate too at this time. As you're trying to work on yourself, you possibly may face some other situations that you really don't want to have to deal with, but you're going to have to face them head on. Okay? Literally, like I was saying, I split the deck, and it says set boundaries, you guys. So this may be in regards to relationships here of many forms. But this is looking like a man and a woman here. So this may be in a love aspect as well, as far as your dating life or whatever. It says claim your power and know your value today. Know your worth and what you're deserving of in any relationship, regardless if it's romantic, platonic, friendship, or one of your family blood tie unit members, okay? So that's that energy there. I'm going to split the deck one more time. It says let it come forth. Give yourself permission to feel it. Okay, and that deals with releasing that energy and also accepting those emotions as they arise at different times. Okay, you guys, so that was the energy there. What I'm going to bust off with, I'm just going to do something for our soul to remember. I don't want to load this. I didn't realize I need to delete some of my data, so this video may get cut off. But I'm just going to run some Akashic records. Something for you to really remember about the situation. And you focus on, as mentioned, your breath work. Being more expressive with your creativity. Going back into that arena. Childlike creativity. Using that imagination with your intentions. To help you get fully balanced with yourself. Okay. Let's tap in. Let's see. Based on the energies on the table. What is something we need to remember? Rediscover. Oh, there we go. They came upside down too. Reach out and step back. Followed by shame. Overall energy is take a chance, you guys. So this is an opportunity for you to make some sort of movement at this time. Overall speaking, it says it's time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you will be rewarded with newfound confidence, enthusiasm, and will begin to attract new results. So that's the overall energy coming to the gate, you guys. We have this reach out, you guys. And maybe in that guidance or support you need to do at this time. Reaching out to someone. Okay. And it says here, you have isolated yourself or trying to do everything on your own. It's okay to ask for help. So reach out to ask for support at this time, you guys. Even in regards to the addiction, whatever form it may be. Go ahead and seek help, okay, through spirit, through a physical person as well, you guys. So you can work on getting that overcame. We have in the center here, step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective you need. Okay, so really thinking outside the box, okay? If you were to just step outside of your physical body for one moment and just remote view, like hover over yourself and just really assess your surroundings for yourself, how would you interpret those? You know, how you see this situation, how it is. I mean, however, I'm trying to explain it the best way I can, but it's like, even if you can do this during meditation, possibly visualizing yourself out of your body and seeing your life how it is right now, and that's how you're able to really assess your life and really prioritize and put things in a list. You can start writing a list to start yourself on this way of transitioning into a better outcome for you. Okay, so making a list and journaling will help you as well. Okay, reflecting. Because right here is this outcome. We have shame. It says you have carried this burden for far too long. It's time to release the gift you placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin taking action towards happiness. Okay, you guys, so setting a new goal. As well as I said with the journal, maybe you do need to do some form of writing as well. Just to get a clearer mind, just to have a peace of mind to work towards bringing that desired outcome, overcoming this addiction or this problem, this, I would say, this blockage or whatever you want to release at this time of overcoming and breaking through this. Working towards achieving a better outcome for yourself. However you want to view that, you guys. Sorry I had a brain fart there because I saw a flash or something, but hey, I gotta go how it goes, you guys. I just saw a random flash. It was kind of blurred, so I didn't get to catch it. The Spirit says to forgive yourself and work on your inner child self as well. Be more expressive with your creativity. Maybe express your emotions through your artwork, you guys. However you do your art. Just to lastly split this deck before I go to the conclusion here. We have faith, you guys, followed by self-love. It says it's not always to have faith and trust that everything's going to be okay. Yet you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life begins to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible, you guys. And this is busting out in your face. Okay, I will call this bust out energy right at the center of the deck. Okay, right where I split it. With that faith as needed is that self-love. That's why you pour more love in yourself, you will attract more love into your space, okay, your world. Okay. And it says you are worthy and deserving of all the abundance in the universe. Exclamation point. Okay, really feel that message. Treat yourself with the love and respect you desire, and others will follow suit. I just said that as well, because energy matches energy. It attracts this like. So as you pour more love and show your worthiness and deservingness just for yourself, baby, the energy will shift even through people and your circumstances in your life. Okay, you're just that powerful, and this is why you need to get in tune. Okay. Next, on the flip side of splitting this deck, before I go into Moonology, we have authenticity. Be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break away from expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way, and you will be a magnet for success, you guys. This is off that vibrancy energy. You're a unique peacock. This is off that peacock vibrancy energy, you guys. Being very vibrant, creative, being true to yourself, being true into your element, you guys. And this is where that creativity spurts are going to come. Is through your emotions and what you're feeling at this time. It's going to give you divine masterpieces, okay? And that may be where your prosperity may lie. However, this is going to hit you, you guys. It says jump in as this energy too. It says you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align just the right way. Sometimes you have to take a leap anyway. This is that time. Spirit is saying move, you guys. Make some form of initiative, form of action. Because everything's not going to line up precisely line up perfectly for you at this time. Things are going to line up in a certain way for you to feel it in your soul. Then you stick and move how you need to do. This is why you trust your intuition. Jellyfishes may be subliminal. This is dealing with the emotions. It's with the water. And this is dealing with a child, adolescence of your energy as well, you guys. So maybe that's where you can remember, maybe at this level. I would say this itty bitty here is in between teen years. So maybe something you need to remember there with the emotions you possibly felt. Or something you wanted to work towards at that time as a child. Or something you did at that time frame as a child. It does a lot with emotions there. Okay, and that was the energy just coming at you with this read here. I do say in order to receive that inner peace, you're going to have to do some form of releasing negativity, some negative aspects. So it may be that form of addiction, you guys. If you need help, just reach out. Leave a comment below, email me, and I'll get you connected in the right networks. And it's not going to just kidnap you and throw you in a shelter, but it will actually give you some guidance and self-development if you're fighting some form of addiction that you feel like you just keep drowning in. Okay, and that's a PSA for those who need to seek that kind of guidance, you guys. My email is always at the bottom of the video, or you can leave a comment below. So soul tribe will come through, or as I will come through as well, as I see the comment. Okay? You always got somebody on this round that got your back, okay? Especially if you're seeing this now. Okay? And the unseen forces. So believe in God, believe in the universe, His creation. Believe in your past loved ones that passed away. They want nothing for the best for you. So all those ancestors, regardless of the humans or the past pets you have had, they have been raining out for communication to let you know they're still here as well. Okay, bust out your face. I used the wrong deck, but it says speak your world into being. I was going to use the other Moonology deck, but it is what it is. Let's run it. It says open to change, you guys, followed by work through your feelings. So really being expressive at this time. Lastly, go deeper with this. Take a chance, you guys. Really think of this situation, okay? Take this chance. It's going to be one of a lifetime opportunities for you. Stepping out your comfort zone will bring you closer to your end goal that you want. Bust out energy. We have step up and lead, you guys. So speaking your world into being, into existence, trusting in the universe. Know that you are loved. We already said that from spirit. Talk less and feel more. So working on your feelings more. Maybe you need to move in silence and honor those feelings that you're feeling about self. Even those ones you're trying to bring up from your childhood, you're trying to understand why certain triggers, why this is repeating. Maybe it's something from childhood that's making you try to remember something, okay, that you're missing. Overall energy out this situation of this whole read, it has embraced the flow of life, you guys. So really tap in of this vibration of Gemini energy. Talking in the mirror, doing things with self, building up your confidence as well as needed. It's all a part of your spiritual awakening and what you truly believe in. Have that faith. I've been saying it, been raining out. I'm just going to put a bow on top with a bowl of messages. Okay, let's pull. These three came out together, you guys. It says the first step is you have to say you can, you guys. That's the first step. I can do this. I can overcome this obstacle. I can overcome this addiction. Okay, I can. Speak your world into existence. It says find joy in the journey, you guys. So being grateful for where you're at, being grateful for the past blessings, or even how small you may think it is, it's still considered a blessing. Find the joy in the journey, you guys. Really understand what you're going through. It says enjoy the little things. That's what it literally says. And some of our ancestors may be of a feminine aspect as well coming through. That may be subliminal as well. Or you may need to do like some gratitude list. This does look like ripped up paper. You may want to do some form of burning away ritual there if you have some addiction. You write that addiction on paper and burn it. Maybe that's your starter part to your journey. Okay? And you can get the help you seek right along with that ritual as well. Okay? Come out the gate. Okay, you guys. So I did get cut off. I did realize, so I stopped and reloaded. But what I was meaning about this subliminal with this imagery here, it looks like a piece of paper ripped off the edges. And I was going into the burning ritual, which you can do. And that could be a form of how you release some of this energy as well. Or anything you're working or focusing on releasing. Or even if you're trying to set forth your new intentions, you can write on a sheet of paper, rip out the edges. So just like how this picture is showing, the edges are ripped. Okay, fold it up and burn it. And that could be your started part of your new beginning. It's just all how you want to view things. Now these messages came together, so I'm going to take this as a collective message as one. I was going to stop right there, but Spirit said that was for one message. So I'm going to take it as is. I'm going to do the fore like we always do. Okay, let's tap in. Let's see what's the next message. We have well done. So some of you guys are at this point when you have already started moving that momentum, pushing forward. And Spirit says, right, well done. You're on the right path. Continue in your faith and what you believe in and keep pushing forward. Okay, it's confirmation you're doing a good job the best way you can at this time. Don't beat yourself up at this time, okay? Be proud of where you're at, okay? These two came stuck together, so we're going to run it. It says, you are stronger than you think, you guys. Really take this message in. You are stronger than you think. So way farther than what you think of yourself, you guys. Stronger, full potential. Stepping into your personal power, you guys. Far stronger than your imagination. This is why Spirit wants you to tap into your creativity again. Your imagination, okay? Overall energy here. And it has it like, you know, a coloring pencil in the background here. With a flower. It says, believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. Okay, and this is how you step into your personal power. There goes the colors, you guys. Different chakras, as well as it looks like it's a color pencil. So maybe you guys do some form of painting or something artistically, you guys in the collective. Or you catching this by randomly? No coincidences. You do something with your hands creatively, painting, drawing, okay, possibly writing, however. Your coloring, expression, okay, very expressive. You need to start going back into that, tapping into that. Okay, we're going to take one last message since those came in together. And that's a lot of bowl of messages. So it's a subliminal message for those out there in the collective. Just to let you know, it says you matter, you guys. So never give up. Okay, and this is a rainbow, but peep game to this rainbow and the colors. This is my subliminal PSA. Don't ever take that route, baby. You always got someone here. Consider me a god, mama, auntie, which I am right now in the physical realm, okay? I could be your spiritual buddy as well. My emails below at the bottom. Reach out. You matter. Your life matters. Your story matters. And what you bring to the table matters, okay? You're deserving, loving energy. And you're allowed not only to receive these blessings at these times, but these breakthroughs are going to be transformational new beginnings for you at this time, okay, you guys? So those were the messages there. If anything resonated with you, smush the like button. If you like the vibe, come join the Soul Tribe. Hit me up with a follow or subscribe. This is your girl, Mystic Rage, tuning on the Mystic Rage world. You guys have a blessed day, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.